and a few housekeeping notes. Okay. There will be an intermission about an hour in the show, and the play is scheduled to run about 2 hours. We will be selling concessions, as you saw. But please don't bring the food into the playroom because it's not good for the floor. Also, silent cell phones and no flash photography, but you're allowed to take pictures. Okay. With no further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Our story starts on a boat where Sebastian and Viola, a brother and a sister who look almost exactly alike, are traveling to a far-off land.
friend is this? It's Illyria, lady. And what should I do with Illyria? My brother, he is in heaven now. Perchance he is not drowned. What think you, Captain?
It is perchance that you yourself were saved.
Oh, my poor brother! And so perchance may he be.
Madame, and to assure you with chance, comfort yourself that after our ship did split, when you hung onto a driving boat, I saw your brother, most prominent in peril, bind himself, courage and hope both teaching him the practice, to a strong mast that lifted upon the sea, where like a ride on the dolphin's back, some hold it quick with the waves for as long as I can see.
For saying so, here's gold. Mine own escape unfolds to my hope that he escaped as well, whereto thy speech serves for authority. The like of him. Knowest thou this country?
Aye, well, for I was bred and born, 3 hours travel from this very place.
Who governs here?
Noble Duke in nature as a name.
What is the name?
Orsino.
Orsino. I've heard my father name him. He was a bachelor at that time.
So he's now, or was so very late. Well, about a month ago I went from here. Then 'twas fresh and murmured, as you know, what fragrance is this little prattle? And he seemed to love a fair Olivia.
What's she?
A virtuous maid, daughter of a count who died some 12 months since, in protection of his son, her brother, who shortly also died. Very dear love, they say, she hath endured the company and very sight of men.
How I wish I served that lady. And then I might not be delivered to the world till I name my notification bellow. What my estate is.
It would be hard to compass, but you meant no kindness. No, not to his.
There's a fair behavior in thee, Captain. I prithee, and I'll pay thee bounteously. Conceal me what I am, and be my aid, for such disguise happy shall become the form of my intent. I'll serve this Duke. Thou shalt present me as a unit to him. It may be worth thy pains, for I can sing and speak to him, and many sorts of music go very worth his service. What else may hap this time I will commit, only keep thou thy silence to my wit.
You miss anything your mutual be. In my time blacks, let mine eyes not see.
I thank thee. Lead me on.
Music be the pencil, play on. Give me exercise I will not be punished for her. So please, my lord, I will not be admitted. What woman handmaid grew to his answer. The girl herself was 7 years old, shall not rule her face and her feet. But like a man she will build walk, and water will today the tree around. If I have been in tears, all this is season, but brother said, look, that her was refreshed and laughing her sad ground. So she that had the heart that kind of prayer. Made a set of love that's your brother. How will she love you when such golden chapels that the flood of all affections does will live in her? Will live her brain and heart, silver and prose are all supplied and filled, and the sweet perfections of oneself gain. Away I go to sweet beds of flowers, all those senators and then be devoured.
Viola has disguised herself as a boy, and under the name Cesario, is now working for the Duke.
sure my negligence that you call in question the continuance of his love. Is he inconstant, sir, in his favors?
No, believe me.
I thank you. Here comes the Count.
We saw Cesario.
On your attendant, over here.
Indeed, just like it in Chipper. He knows tonight access. Stand at her doors and hold the dead and just put the belt without a hot.
Sure, my noble lord, but if she be so acquainted with her sorrows, as it is spoke, she will never admit me.
He grammars, and is also found with an unprofited return.
Say, do speak with her, my lord. What then?
Oh, then in both the passions of my love. Surprising with examples of my dear faith. But shall be only well to ask my woes. She will attend to better as I use than in intimacy of more great aspects.
I think not so, my lord.
Do that, believe it, for they shall yet be like that after years of state hour ahead. Yet its lips is no more smooth and droopy, as both edges of the young girl, shilling sounds. And all the sums of the woman's part. I know that it's the right after this affair, for I myself am best for to come. Cross the wallness, and they shall yet be left. And that shall live with Julius and Lord, you always put to class.
I'll do my best for your news. Yet afar I strive, the lower I am moved for myself, like to be his wife.
Nay, either tell me what I'll have to do, or I will not open my lips so wide as to bristle my enter in way of my speech. My lady will hang thee for thy absence.
Let her hang me. He who is well hanged in this world needs fear no color.
Here comes my lady, making her speak wisely to her best.
Wit and be thy will have put me to good fooling. Those wits that think they have me, do very oft prove fools, and I am sure I lack me pass for a wise man. For what sake, Quinopolis? Ah, yes, better to be a witty fool than foolish wit. God bless thee, lady.
Take the fool away.
Do you not hear her, fellows? Take away the lady.
You're a dry fool. I'll know more of you. Besides, you're dishonest.
Too false, Madonna, that drink and good counsel will avenge the fool. Give the dry fool a drink, then the fool is no longer drunk. Bid the dishonest man mend himself. If he mend, he is no longer dishonest. If he cannot mend, let the botcher mend him. Anything that is mended is but past. Virtue that transgresses is but past with sin, and sin that amends is but past with virtue. That is the simple logical truth. So, if will not, what remedy? As there is no true couple but calamity, so beauty is a flower. The lady may take away the fool. Therefore, I say again, take her away.
Sir, I bade them take away you.
Make prison in the highest degree. That is much to say, as I dare not mock thee in my brain. Good Madonna, give me leave to prove you the fool.
Can you do it?
Oh, just seriously, Madonna.
Make your proof.
I must catechize you, Madonna. Answer me.
Well, sir, for once of epic idleness, I'll bite your proof.
Good Madonna, why mournest thou?
Good fool. My brother's dead.
I think his soul is in hell.
I know his soul's in heaven.
And the more fool to mourn for your brother's soul being in heaven. Take away the fool, gentlemen.
What think you of fool, Malvolio? Doth he not mend?
Yes, and shall till the pangs of death shake. Infirmity that decays the wise doth ever make the better fool.
God send you a speedy infirmity, sir, for the better times never fall. Sir Toby will swear that I am no fool, but he will not pass a word for twopence that you are no fool.
How say you to that, Malvolio?
I marvel your ladyship takes such delight in a barren rascal. I saw him defeated the other day with an ordinary fool, with no more brains than a stone. Look you now, he's out of his guard already. Unless you laugh at him, he is gagged. I protest. I take these wise men that crow so at these kind of fools, no better than the fool's apprentice.
Oh, you are sick of self-love, Malvolio. To be generous, guiltless, and of free disposition is to take those things for bird bolts that you deem cannon bullets. There is no slander in an allowed fool, though he do nothing but rail, nor no railing in a no nothing but reprove.
Now Mercury, God flies, and beauty with pleasing thoughts. Speaketh of fools. Madam, there is at the gate a young gentleman who much desires to speak with you.
From a Count Orsino, is it?
I know not, madam. It's a very young man.
Who of my people hold him delay?
Sir, tell me, madam, your kinsman.
Fetch him off, I pray you. He speaks nothing but nonsense. Fie on him. Go ye, Malvolio. If it be a suit from the Count, I am sick, or not at home. Do what you will to dismiss it. Now you see, sir, how your fooling grows old, and people dislike it.
Thou hast spoken to us, Madonna, as if thy eldest son is a fool. I hope this swallow will cram his brains for. Here he comes! One of thy kin has the most weak brain.
By mine honor, have drunk already? What is at the gate, cousin? A gentleman. A gentleman. What gentleman?
'Tis a gentleman here. How now sought? Consider me.
Cousin, how have you come so early by this lethargy?
Lechery. I defy lechery. There's one at the gate.
Aye, Mary, what is he?
Let him be the devil, and if he will, I care not. Give me faith, say I. Well, that's all I want.
What's a drunken man like, fool?
Like a drowned man, a fool, and a madman. One draught makes him a fool. The second mads him. Third drowns him.
Go thou, and seek a coroner, and let him question my cause. For he's in the third degree of drink. He's drowned. Go, look after him.
He is the mad yet, Madonna, and the fool that looks the madman.
Madam, yon young fellow swears he will speak with you. I told him you were sick. He did something to understand so much, and therefore come to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He said you have foreknowledge of that too, and therefore come to speak with you. What is to be said to him, lady? He's fortified against any denial.
Tell him he shall not speak with me.
Has been told so, and he says that he'll stand at your door like a sheriff's post if it's supported to a bench.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind.
What manner of man?
Very ill man to speak with you when you're enough.
Of what personage in years is he?
Not yet old enough for a man, young enough for a boy. As a squash is before it's a peas cup, or a cooler before it's almost an apple. This is him in standing water, between boy and boy. He's very well favored, speaks very shrewish. What if they get mother's milk and scare something?
Let him approach. Call him.
Gentlewoman, my lady calls.
Give me my veil. Come throw it o'er my face. Will once more hear Orsino's pleas. The honorable lady of the house, which is she? Speak to me, I shall answer for her. Your will?
Oh, most radiant, exquisite, unmatchable beauty. I pray you tell me if this be the lady of the house, that I may proceed my speech. For I never saw her. I would be loath to pass away my speech, but besides this excellently well penned, I have taken great pains to con it. Good beauties let me sustain us, for I am very sensitive, even to the least sinister usage.
Whence came you, sir?
I can say little more than I have said in acquisitions out of my part. The gentle one whom much strength to be the lady of the house.
Are you a comedian?
No, my profound heart, and yet, by the very things of malice, I swear I'm not who I play. Are you the lady of the house?
If I do not assert myself, I am.
This is from my commission. I will honor my speech in your praise, and then show you the heart of my message.
Come to us, department. I forgive you praise. I heard you were saucy at my gate, and allowed your approach rather to wonder at you than to hear you. If you be not mad, be gone. If you have reason to be grieved, do not let him forbid with me, to make one so ridiculous a dialogue.
Will you stand, sir? Here lies your way. No, good swabber. I'm here to hold a little longer. your ear. Here is the place alone. We'll hear his speech. Now, sir.
What is your text?
It lies in Orsino's bosom.
In his bosom? In what chapter of his bosom?
In the first of his heart.
Oh, I have read it. It is heresy. Have you no more to say?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Have you any permission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now on your text. But we will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Look you, sir, such one I was present. Is it not well done?
'Tis excellently done, with God did all.
'Tis engraved, sir. 'Twill endure wind and weather.
'Tis beauty truly blent, whose red and white nature's own sweet and cunning hand laid on. Lady, you are the coolest she alive. You shall lead these graces to the grave, and leave the world no copy.
Oh, sir, I will not be so hard-hearted. I will give out various lists of my beauty, and it shall be inventory, and every particle and utensil labeled to my will, such as item, tulips in different red, item, 2 brown eyes with lids to them, item, 1 neck, 1 chin, and so forth. Were you sent here to praise me?
I see what you are. You are too proud. But if you are the devil, you are fair. My lord and master loves you. Won't such love be but recompense that you are crowned with an unparalleled beauty?
How does he love me?
With adorations, fertile tears, with sighs that thunder love, with groans of fire.
Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him. He might have his answer long ago.
'Tis engraven, If I did love you in my master's flame, with such a suffering, such a deadly life, I would not understand it.
Why? What would you?
Make a willow cabin at your gate, halloo your name to the reverberate hills, write songs of unrequited love and sing them even in the dead of night. Oh, you should not rest. You should pity me.
You might do much. What is your parentage?
Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I'm a gentleman.
Go you to your lord. I cannot love him. Let me say no more. Unless, perchance, you come to me again. Tell me how he takes it.
Fare you well. Farewell, fair cruelty.
I'll be sworn thou art. Thy tongue, thy face, thy limbs, and action spirit do give me fivefold blazon. But not too fast. Soft. Unless the master were a man. How now? Even so quickly may one catch the plays of love? Methinks I feel this music perfections, with an invisible and subtle stealth to creep in at my eyes. Well, let it be. What ho, Malvolio?
Here, madam, at your service.
Run after that same peevish messenger, the county's man. He left us right behind him. Would I or not, tell him all none of it. Desire him not to flatter with his lord, nor pull him up the coats. I am not for him. If the youth will come this way tomorrow, I'll give you your report. Hide thee, Malvolio.
Madam, I will.
I know not what, and fear to find. My eye too great a flatterer for my mind. Fate, show thy force, ourselves we do not owe. What is the creed must be, and be this so.
Sebastian, washed up on a beach near Illyria after their boat crashed, was rescued and nursed back to health by a kind old soldier named Antonio. It has been a few months since he has been rescued, and he is leaving for the kingdom of Illyria.
Will you stay no longer, nor will you want me to go with you?
By your patience, no.
Let me yet know whither you are bound.
No, sir. My turbid's voyage is a mere extravagancy. Thus, I perceive in you some escort to such a modesty that you will not extort from me, or I will not keep it. Therefore, it charged me in manners or other to express myself. You must know me then, Antonio. My name is Sebastian, who I call Rodrigo. My father was one Sebastian Wesley, who I know you have heard of. He left behind him myself and his sister, both born in an hour. The Had the heavens been pleased, would we had so ended. But you, sir, all pretend. For some hour before you took me from the breach of the sea, was my sister.
Alas, the day.
A lady, sir, though said she much resembled me, was of many yet accounted beautiful. I could not with such esteemable wonder of the properly this, yet I will hold it from sure. She bore mine, and we could not but help there. She is drowned already, sir. Small water. But I seem to drown her remembrance again with much more.
If you will not murder me for my life, let me be your servant.
If you would not undo what you have done, that is, kill who you have recovered, desire not. My heart is full of kindness, and I am so yet near the madness of my mother that I pray before mine eyes will tell tales of me. My back will tremble as they will tell. Farewell.
The gentleness of all the gods go with thee. I have many enemies in Orsino's court, else I would very shortly see thee there. But come what may, I do adore thee so. That game himself seeks sport, and I will go.
Were not you even now, Countess Olivia?
Even now, sir, on a moderate case, I subscribe for dinner.
She returned to dream to you, sir. You might have saved my pain to have hated Lady Estelle. She had, moreover, she put your lord into a desperate assurance that she will have none of it. And one thing more, that she be never so hurried to come again into affairs, it would be to report your lord's thinking of this. See, sir.
She took the ring of me, all none of it.
Come, sir, you peevishly threw it to her, and will it so return? You were stooping for fair glass, not be it his advantage.
None of my lord's ring. Why, I sent her none. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outside had charmed her. Poor lady, she were but her love a dream. How old is Fadge? My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, fond as much on him. What will become of this? Oh, time, thou must entangle this knot, not I. It is too hard a knot for me to untie.
Joshua, we are politicians. Not only as a Ramsey and Mary Menleby, am I not her blood? Tilly Valley lady. Be true, me, that I've been admirable fooling.
He does it with good enough, but I do it with better grace.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 lovers rowing, 11 pipers piping, 10 boys a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
My master, are you mad? What are you? Have you no manner, wit, nor honesty to gabble like tinkers at this time of night? Say it, don't die, spray it. Did he make an alehouse of my lady's house? And she squeak out the coziest catches without any vegetation or a morsel of voice? Is there no respected place for it their time in here?
We did keep time, sir, in our catches. Snap it off.
So we have to see around. My lady made me tell you, though she harbors you, she's an ally. If you can separate yourself and your misdemeanor, you're welcome to the house. If not, and it would please you to take leave of her, she is very willing to bid you farewell.
Dost thou think because thou art virtuous, there will be no more cakes now? Cast my snake and ginger yourself. Ha! If thou art right, go, sir. Rub your chains with crumbs. Bride, a stoup of wine.
Mistress Mary, if you prize my lady's favor, anything more than contempt, you would not be mean for this uncivil rule. She shall know it by this hand.
Oh, go shake your ears.
'Twere a good deed when a man's a hungry to challenge him, the field and then to break promise with him, and make a ball of him.
Do it, knight, I'll write thee a challenge. Sweet Sir Toby, be patient with her. Since the youth of the court stay with my lady, she's left out quiet. As for Monsieur Malvolio, let me alone. If I do not gull him into a neighbor and make him a common recreation, do not think I have wit enough to lie straight in my bed. I know I can hear it. Possess us, tell us something of him. Very, sir, sometimes he's a kind of Puritan.
So if I thought that, I'd beat him like a dog.
What, for being a Puritan? Thy exquisite reason, dear knight.
I have no exquisite reason, but I have reason good enough.
The devil of Puritan he is, or anything, constantly but a time fixer. An affectioned ass that comes state without book and utters it in great swarms, the best persuasion of himself, and so crammed with excellencies as thick as that it is upon his grounds of faith that all that look upon him love him. And it is upon this vice of him, in which my revenge will find notable cause to work. What wilt thou do? I will drop in his way some obscure letters of love, where the shape of his leg, the manner of his gait, the expression of eye, forehead, and complexion, he shall find himself most feelingly person. I can write very much like my lady or niece. On a forgotten manner, you can hardly make distinction of our manners. Excellent. I smell a device.
I have it in my notes too.
He shall think by the letters that will drop that they come from my niece, and that she is in love with him. My purpose is, indeed, a horse of that color.
And your horse now would make him an ass.
Ass, I doubt not.
Oh, 'twill be admirable.
Sport royal, I warn you. I know that particular. I will pet you two, and let the fool make a third. When he will find the letter, observe its construction. For now, to bed, and dream on me. Farewell. Good night, you amazing woman. Let's to bed, knight. Thou hasn't need sent for more money.
Sir, if I cannot recover your niece, I am a full way out.
Send for money, knight, if thou hast her not. I again call me Pat.
If I do not, never trust me again. Take it how you will.
Come, I'll burn some sacks. It's too late to go to bed now. Good night.
some lady, as perhaps there is, has for your love a great pang of heart, as you have for Olivia. You cannot love her. You tell her so. Was she not know the answer?
There's no woman's eyes divided between so strong passion as love does in my heart. No woman's heart so big can hold so much that I can tempt it. Alas, no love may be called appetite. No motion of the liver but the palate that suffers indigestion and nausea. Mine is all as hungry as the sea, and can hold as much. Make no compare to see the law someone who might beside me, and that I owe Olivia.
Aye, but I know.
What dost thou know?
Too well what love women to men may owe. My father had a daughter, a loved man, as it might be perhaps were I a woman, I should desire your lordship.
And what's her history?
A blank, my lord. She never told her love. She pined and thought, smiling at grief. Was not this love indeed?
But I then struck her love, my lord.
I'm all the daughters of my father's house, and all the brothers too, and yet I know not. Sir, shall I to this lady?
Aye, that's the thing. To her it is. Give her the stool. Have her no love to take no blame. Do no defense.
Come away, God, and in thoughts of rest let me be led. Fly away, breath. I'm fled by a fair roommate. My crowd of white are calling you. Oh, preparing. My heart of God, no one so true. Did share it. Not a flower on my black coffin, let there be strown. Not a friend reads my workhorse where my bones shall be thrown. 1,000 times say, let me aware. Such true lover never find my grave. To weep there.
Meanwhile, Sir Toby, Sir Andrew, and Fabian eagerly await Mariah's letter to Malvolio.
On my way, Signor Fabian. Wouldn't thou not be glad to have some rascally sheep either come by some notable shame?
Nail come and the scrub of this poor baby boiled to death with melancholy.
Well, full and blue, shall we not, Sir Andrew? Here comes the little villain. Oh, now, Mariah.
See how you preach this tree Malvolio is putting them along. He has been hit in the sun, practicing behavior to his own shadow in his house. Observe the love of mockery, for I know that this letter can look at contemplative atheism. Close in the name of justice, for here comes the trap and must be caught to take away.
Tis but fortunate. All is fortunate. Mariah once told me that she did think. I have heard her come thus near, that should she fancy, would be one of my complexion. Besides, she is viewed as much more exalted in respect than anyone else that follows. Should I think about this?
He's an overweening rogue. Oh, peace. Contemplation makes a rich turkey cock. How he jets over his advanced plume.
To be Count Malvolio!
Oh, rogue.
Pistol him.
There's example for it. The lady of the strap carried him into the wardrobe.
Fie on him, just
remember, sitting in my state.
Open a stone bow to hit him in the eye.
Calling my officers about in my drenched velvet gown. Having come from a day there, where I've left Olivia. Sleep.
Fire and brimstone. Oh, peace.
And then, to have the humor of state, and afterwards demure shadow of regard, telling them I know my place, as I would to be there. For my kinsman, Toby.
Bolts and shackles. Oh, peace. Now.
7, my people, with an obedient start, made up there. To frown a while, to chance, wind up watch, or play with my some-rich jewel. To do the approaches, curtsies there.
Shall this fellow live? Though our sons be drunk from us with cards yet peace.
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard for control.
And does not Toby hit you, man?
Saying, cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast me upon your niece, give me this prerogative of speech.
What?
You must amend your drunkenness!
Out, scab!
Besides, you wasted treasure of your time with foolish night.
That's me, I warrant you.
One Sir Andrew.
I knew 'twas I, permitted to call me fool.
What employments have we yet?
Now is the good coffee of the gin. Oh, peace.
How my life is where ladies had. You give her seeds, her youth, her teas, and thus she makes her great peas. It's a tentative question, perhaps. Whom should this be? Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move. No man must know. No man must know. The number's altered, if this should be Malvolio. I make command where I adore, but silence like a Lucre's knife, with bloodless strokes my heart doth gore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life.
A question, Riddle. Excellent, her I-S-A-I.
M-O-A-I doth sway my life. Nay, first let me see.
What did your voice that she dressed in?
I may command where I adore. Or she may command me. I serve her. She is my lady. This evidence in formal capacity. There's no obstruction in this. And yet, look at it in an alphabetical position portrait. I can make that resemble something in me. M-O-A-I.
Oh, I make up that.
N. Napoleon. Well, that begins my very name. N. Then there's no consonancy in the sequel. A substitution A should follow, but O does.
Oh, she'll end, I hope. I will cudgel him in the eye-o.
And then I comes behind. M-O-A-I. The simulation is not the former, and yet to crush this a little, it would bow to me, for every one of these letters are in my name. So, here follows prose. If this fall into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy faith open their hands, let thy blood and spirits embrace them, and to ensure thyself to what thou art like to be, cast thy humble slough and appear fresh. Be opposite with the kinsman, surly with servants, with thy tongue tame arguments of state, with thyself with tricks of singularity. She thus advises thee that sights. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings, and wish to see thee ever cross-guarded. I say remember. Go to thou art made, if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still. Fellow servants, not worth fortune's gift. Farewell. She that would alter services with thee, the fortunate unhappy. Daylight and champagne discovers not more, this is open. I will be proud, I will read poetic authors, I will battle Sir Toby, I will wash off gross acquaintance, I will be point devised the very man. I do not have to let fool myself, let imagination jade me, for every reason excites me to this, that my lady loves. She did commend my yellow stockings of late, she did praise my leg being cross-gartered, and this she manifests herself to my love, and with a kind of injunction drives me to these habits of her liking. I thank my stars I am happy. I will be strange, stout in yellow stockings and cross-gartered with the swiftness of putting on. Jove, my stars, be praised. Here is your postscript. Thou canst not choose to know who I am, but thou entertainest my love. Let it appear in thy smiling. Thy smile becomes thee well. Therefore, in thy presence, still smile, dear my sweet wife. Jove, I thank thee. I will smile. I will do everything that my lady will have me.
I will not do that part of this court for a patient of thousands to be paid for the silky person. I could marry this wench for this device.
So could I too.
Here comes my noble fool catcher. Why thou hast put him in such a dream, and when the image of it leaves him, it left sound. David said sure does it work upon him? Like medicine with a midwife. If you will see the fruits of the sport, darkness must approach before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, to the color she abhors, and cross-gartered, a fashion she detests. And he will smile upon her, which would be so unsuitable to her in this position, being as addicted to a melancholy as she is, that it cannot but turn him into a notable contempt. If you will see this, follow me.
To the basic corner. Thou most excellent devil, little boy.
See thee, friend, in thy music. Dost thou live by thy favor? Oh no, I live by the church. Art thou a churchman? Oh no, such matter, sir. I do but live by the church, for I live at my house. In my house doth stand by the church. So thou mayst say, if a king lie by a beggar, if a beggar dwell near him, or thy favor stand by thy church, if thy church stand by thy favor. You have said, sir, to see the thing, a sentence to be but a shovel of blood you could wit, how quickly they're on fast being turned out. Nay, that's certain. Those who tell nicely reports may quickly make them wanted. But indeed, we're the very rascals and bondage disgrace them. Thy reason, man. No, sir. I can yield you none without work, and work over me so false that I am loath to reason with them. I warn thou art a merry fellow, he cares for nothing. Not so, sir. I do care for something. But in my conscience, sir, I do not care for you. Without you care for nothing, sir, I would remain with nay, I'll no more with thee. False and expenses for these. Now, Jove, in his next commodity of hair, send thee a beard. I'm almost sick for one. Though not have it grow on my chin. Is what it is in. What a pair of these have yes, being put together and kept to. Then I will be able to play with hammers of Phrygia to bring it presto. Are you the lady of this folly? Not indeed, sir. The lady of Libya has no folly. She will keep no fool until she is married. As fools are as like husbands, as anchovies are to sardines. The husband is the bigger. I am indeed not her fool. I am her corrupt her words. I saw thee lay with the Colonel Cinos. Foolery, sir, walked about the orb like the sun. It shines everywhere.
sir. My niece is desirous you should encounter the house.
Oh, we would, but we are prevented. Most radiant lady, your heaven's great odors on you. Let the honor your request and lead me to my hearing. Give me your hand, sir. My duty and most humble service. What is your name, sir? Cesario is your servant's name, sir, princess. My servant, sir, was never married a world since lowly fame was called compliment. Your servant to the Count of Receipt of you, and he is yours, and his needs is yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madam. For him I think not of him. Oh, dear lady, give me leave to beseech you. After the last enchantment you did here, a ring chased you. So did I abuse myself, my servant, and I fear me you. Under your hard construction must vex it, to force that on you and to shame the honey, which you do none of yours. What might you think? Have you not set honey on her as a stake, and baited it with all the unmuzzled thoughts that tyrant hearts think? To one of your intelligence, enough is shown, the side-cuts not blows the hiding in my heart. So let me hear you speak. I pity you, that's the degree of love. No, not a cries. 'Tis a vulgar proof that so often we pity our enemies. Why then you think 'tis time to smile again? Oh, world, however the poor are to be proud, one should be afraid. How much the better to fall before the lion to the wolf. Be not afraid of you. I will not have you. And yet, when in youth come the harvest, your wife is like to be the proper man. By innocence, I swear, I have one heart, and no room for mistresses. And so adieu, good madam, no more shall I waste my master's tears on you. Stay, I pray you, tell me what thou thinkest of me. Yet, perhaps, come again, the heart which now pours like his love.
Mary, I sighed, there needs to be more favors for the Count's serving men than ever bestowed upon me.
Did she see the young boy?
As plain as I see you now.
This is a great argument of loving her toward you.
Slight, will you make an ass of me?
She did show favor to the youth in your sight only to exasperate you, to awaken your remorse valor, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your lips. You should have accosted her with an excellent gift by her knees movement. You should have obeyed the youth into doneness. This was asked for at your hand, and this was balked. The double guilt of this opportunity you let time wash off. You are now sailed into the North Humanity's opinion where you will hang like an icicle on a dust of years, unless you redeem yourself by some laudable attempt of either valor or policy.
Challenge the youth to contemplate defense. There is no way for this, Sir Andrew. Go write the material hand, be cursed and brief, and as many lines as will lie in the sheet of paper. Go, about it.
Where shall I find you?
We'll call the inventor. Go.
This is a dear man, Mr. Toby.
I've been strong to him, lad, some 2,000 strong or so. Ooh, record mark. Never trust me, and then by all means stir on the youth to an answer.
And as opposite the youth, and it dares his visage to have great visage of cruelty.
Look, we're the youngest friend of 9 times.
Oh, where's Maria?
Oh, there you are.
If he desires a spleen, you will laugh yourself into stitches. He has go how boldly on his head, a very regatta. You could never believe such impossible passages of grossness. He's in yellow stockings.
And cross-garter.
Most villainously, like a pedant that keeps a school in a church. I have dogged him, like his murder. He does obey every point of the letter I dropped to a train. He does smile his face into mortal lines in this augmentation of these Indians.
You've never seen such a thing as this. I can hardly forbear myself from hurling things at him. I know my lady will strike him, and if she do, he'll smile at her and take it for great favor.
Come, bring us to where he is.
Sebastian and Antonio have reached Illyria.
I would not by my will have troubled you, but since you make your pleasure and your pains, I will know for which I do.
I could not stay behind you. My desire for a sharpened file of steel is from you.
Oh, my kind Antonio, I can no other answer make than thanks, and thanks. And ever off good turns are shuffled off in such unturned pay. What's to do? Shall we see the memorial that you now conspiracy?
Would you pardon me? I do not without danger walk these streets. Once in a sea fight against the Count and his galleys, I did some service of such note indeed, that if I were taken here, it would scarce be it.
Do you like to consider the great number of people?
The offense is not of such a bloody nature, albeit the quality and the time of the quarrel may have given us bloody argument. It might have since been answered in repaying what we took from them, which for traffic's sake most of our city did, only myself did not. And for which if I be last in this place, I shall obey you.
Not then law conspicuous.
It doth not fit. Hold, sir. Here's my purse. In the south suburbs of the Elephant, rest the lodge. I will bespeak our diet, though you beguile the time and feed your knowledge with viewing of the town. There shall you have me.
Why I your purse?
Happily your eyes shall light upon some toy you desire to purchase, and your store is not for idle market, sir.
I'll be your purse bearer and leave you for an hour.
To the Elephant.
I do remember.
I have sent after him. He says he'll come. How shall I feast him? What bestow of him? For youth is bought more oft than begged or borrowed. I speak too loud. Where is Malvolio? He's sad and civil, and it's as well for a servant with my fortune. Where is Malvolio?
He's coming then, but a very strange notion. He's surely possessed about it.
Why, what's the matter? Does he hear nonsense?
No, madam, he's nothing but smile. Your ladyship forgets to have some guard about him. Surely the man's tainted in wits.
Go call him hither. I am as mad as he, as sad and his merry madness equal be. What ho, Malvolio?
Sweet lady!
Smilest thou? I sent thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad lady! I could be sad. Because of the destruction in the blood of this cross gartering. But what of it? Please the eye of one. Is with me as the very true saying tongue is, please one, please all.
Why how dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Not black in my mind, though yellow in my legs. The deep come into his hands, and commands shall be next. I think we doth know sweet Roman hands.
Why hast thou smiled? Kiss thy puma for the bed, Malvolio.
To bed, aye, sweetheart, and I'll come to thee.
God comfort thee! When hast thou smiled? Kiss thy hand so oft.
How do you, Malvolio?
Yes, Nightingale sends her dog.
Why appear you in this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great, some achieve greatness,
Sayest thou?
and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Restore thee.
Remember who commended thy yellow stockings,
My yellow stockings.
and wished to see thee cross-garden.
Cross-garden.
Go to thou art made, thou desirest to be so.
Am I made?
If not, let me see thee circumcised.
Why, this is where midsummer madness.
Madam, the young gentleman of the Count Orsino's has returned.
I'll come to him.
arguments of state, put thyself into the tricks of singularity, consequently test the manner down as a sad face, a reverent carriage, a slow tongue, and the habit of some syrup note, and so forth. I have Linda, but it is Jove doing. Jove make me think. When you went away just now, let this fellow be looked to. Fellow, not Malvolio, nor after my estate. Fellow, where everything adheres together, and no drab of a scruple, no scruple of a scruple, no obstacle, no incredulous or unsafe circumstance. What can be said? Nothing that can come between me and the full prospect of my hopes. Well, Jove, not I, to do or this, he is to be thanked.
Which way is he? I must speak to him. Here he is, here he is. How is it with you, sir? How is it with you, man?
Go off! I scarred you. Let me enjoy my trident. Go off!
Love, how hollow the fiend speaks to the... Sir, tell me, my lady prays you have a hair of her.
Aha, was she so?
Go to, peace, peace. I must speak to him. How do you, Malvolio? How is it with you? Defy the devil. Consider he's an enemy to mankind.
Do you know what you say?
Lie you speak ill of the devil. Pray God to be not foolish. My lady did not lose him for more than ought said.
Oh no, monsieur.
Oh Lord, prithee hold ladies, this is not the way. Let me alone with him. Why, how now, my fellow? How dost thou, child?
Sir!
I bid you come with me. Didn't say his prayers, Sir Toby. Get him to pray.
My prayers? Minx.
No, I warn you. He will not hear godliness.
Go hang yourselves all! You are idle shallow things. I am not your element. You shall know more hereafter.
Is it possible? If this were put upon a stage, I would condemn it as an infallible fiction.
His very genius hath taken the infection of this device, man.
Nay, let us follow him, lest the device take air and taint.
Why would you make him mad indeed?
The house will be the quieter.
Come, we'll have him in a dark room and bound. We may carry it thus, till tired out of breath. Prompt us to have mercy upon him. We will, at which time we will bring the device to the bar. Let's see.
Oh, is that footsteps?
Going out for a morning.
Here's the challenge. Read it. Important there's vinegar and pepper in it.
You mean?
The man has a very good occasion for it. He is now in some commerce with women, and will bind by his heart.
Go, sir, and scout me off for a quarter at the garden by the buffet. Away! Now will I not deliver this letter, and the behavior of the young gentleman gives me out to be good at capacity of breathing, but sir, I will deliver this challenge by word of mouth. This will so find him and them both, if they will show one another friend. Oh.
Sir Toby Belch and Fabian proceed to deliver the message to Viola. For fun, they decide to make Sir Andrew and Viola terrify each other and then force them to fight.
I don't have much. Here's half my coffer.
Will you deny me now? Is it possible that my deserts to you can lack persuasion? Do not tempt my misery, lest it make me so unsound a man as to upbraid you with this kindness that I have done.
I know of none. I hate ingratitude more than envy, jealousy, godliness, and drunkenness, or any other vice that may be in a man.
Oh, heavens themselves!
What's that to us? Time goes by. Away.
Let me speak a little. This youth you see here before you, I've snatched one half out of the jaws of death, and relieved him with such sanctity of love, and to his image which he thought did promise most veritable work, did I devote.
The man grows mad. Come, sir.
Lead me on.
He believes himself. So do I. Imagination proved true that he did mistake, oh my brother, me, for you.
Come hither. Come hither, knight. Come hither.
Oh, he spoke of Sebastian, oh my brother Sebastian.
A very dishonest pleasure, boy. Dishonesty appears in his friend here in necessity, and find him, and for his cowardship.
A coward grows without cowards religious in it.
Slid, I'll after him again and beat him.
Do, cuff him soundly, but never draw thy sword.
Come, let's see the event.
Will you make me believe that I'm not sent for you?
Go to, thou art a foolish fellow. Let me be clear of thee.
Well, how down faith? No, I do not know you. Nor I am not sent to by my lady. Did you come speak with her? Nor your name is not Master Cesario. Nor this is not my own either. Tell me that is so-and-so.
I prithee, bend thy folly somewhere else. Thou knowest not me.
By my folly, he has heard the word of some great man and applies to a fool. Bet my folly. I'm afraid this great lover, the world, will prove a caution. I pray thee, uncurd thy strangeness, and tell me what I shall bet to my lady. Till I bet to her that thou art coming.
I prithee, foolish Greek, depart from it. There's money for thee, and if you tarry longer, I shall be a little worse man.
I might tell you, these wise men that do give fools money get themselves a good report. After 14 years of purpose.
Now, sir, have I met you again? There's for you!
There's the thing!
People not dead! Hold, sir, I'll throw your dagger over the house. This will I tell my lady straight. I would not be in some of your coats for 2 pence. Come on, sir, hold.
Nay, let him alone. I'll go another way to work with him. I'll have an actions of better against him. If there be any law in Illyria, though I struck him first, yet it no matter for that.
Go my hand. Draw thy sword.
What? An ounce or two of lavender blood for you.
Hold, sir, tell me on my life, I charge thee, hold!
Madam!
Will it ever be thus ungracious bred to the mountains and the barbarous caves of maidens for ne'er reach? Out of my sight! Be not offended, dear Cesario. Rude be gone! Be gone! Go! I pray thee, gentle friend, come with me to my house. Do not deny, be sure his soul for me. It started on a poor heart of mine with me.
What relish is this? How earnest the stream? Am I mad? Or else this is a dream? Let fancy still my sense and lead speak. And if this be dream, still let me sleep.
Nay, prithee, wouldst thou be ruled by me?
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so, and so be.
The tricksters have Malvolio in a cage and have brought in the fool, disguised as Sir Topaz, to convince him that he is crazy.
tall enough to fit the function lab, or lean enough to be thought a good student. But to be said, an honest man and a good housekeeper goes as fairly to say a careful man and a great scholar. The competitors enter.
Believe me, I am not. I tell thee true.
Nay, I'll never believe a madman till I see his brain. But I would write white paper and ink.
Fool, I would fight in the highest degree. I prithee,
get married in a private temple. Olivia thinking Sebastian is Cesario. Sebastian confused and in awe of his good luck.
Cesario, thou may kiss the bride.
Now as thou lovest me, let me see his letter.
Good master Fabian, grant me not request.
Anything.
Do not desire to see this letter.
This is to give a dog and then recompense desire my dog again.
Belonging to the Lady Olivia, friend?
I, sir, heard from her coming.
I know that well. How dost thou, my good fellow?
Truly, sir, the God of my foes are the worst of my friend.
How can this be?
Marry, sir, they praise me and make an ass of me. My foes tell me plainly that I am an ass, so that by my foes I can profit in the knowledge of myself. But by my friends I am abused. So that conclusions to be as fitted. If you're 4 negatives, make them 2 affirmatives, why then, the worse for my friends is the better for my foes.
Why this excellent?
By my trousser, no. So, can't please you to be one of my friends.
Thou shalt not be the worse for me.
There's no. So would be double dealing, sir. I wish you could make it another.
Oh, you give me ill counsel.
Put your grace in your pocket, sir, for this one, and let flesh and blood obey.
Well, I shall be so much a sinner to be a double dealer. Here's another.
Primo, secundio, tertio is a good play. And the old saying is, the third pays for them all. Triplets is a good tripping measure, and the bells, the same bet, make you and mine 1, 2, 3.
Stop you will no more money out of me at this girl. If you will let your lady know that I'm here to speak with her and bring her along with you, and I know it's in her back further.
Ooh, marry, sir. Lullaby to your guns until I come again. I must go, sir, but do not think my desire of having is a sin of covetousness. But as you say, sir, let your bounty take me next. I will await it an hour.
Here comes man, sir, who did rescue me.
That Francis I do remember well. A goblin vessel was the captain of which a skillful grapple did he make with the most noble god in our fleet. At the very end of it, the temple falls by fame and honor. What's the matter? Orsino, this is San Antonio that took the Phoenix and brought from Candy. And this is he that took the tiger born when your young nephew Titus lost his leg. He in the streets, desperate and in the city, private rabble did the argumentative.
He did me kindness, sir, drew upon my side, but he put strange speech upon me.
Notable pirate, thou saltwater thief, what was such boldness walking to thy mercies? Whom thou in terms of levy and dear hast made thine enemy?
Orsino, noble sir, be pleased I shake off these names you give me. I, Antonio, never yet was thief or pirate, though I confess on base and ground enough, Orsino's enemy. A witchcraft drew me hither, that most ungrateful boy, there by your side, while one who winked denied me mine own purse, which I had recommended to refuse not half an hour before.
Indeed? How many came to this town?
Today, my lord, and for not 3 months' vacancy, not a minute's vacancy, did we go day and night to the Chico.
Here comes the countess. Now time walks on earth. But as for thee, fellow, thy words are madness. For 3 months since thou sent it upon me. The whole of that anon. Take him aside.
What, my lord, with a thing he may not have, wherein Olivia may seem serviceable? Cesario, you do not keep promise with me.
My duty would speak, but my action.
It would be ought the old tune, my lord. It is as fat and wholesome to my ear as howling after music.
Still so cool.
Still so constant, lord.
What's reverse this, young little lady?
Even what wish I should conquer.
Why should I not have the heart to do it? Come, boy, with me. My thoughts are recognition. I'll sacrifice my right love, set right there in front of it is out.
Make things easier, 1,000 deaths I should die.
Where goes Cesario? Where goes Cesario?
As for him I love,
Good thou art, and spring is that thou fearest. Oh. Welcome, Father. Father, I charge thee by thy orders. Here to unfold, though lately intended to keep in darkness. What occasion now? Reveal the force of mine, if thou dost know, hath newly passed between the sea and me.
A contract bound by eternal love, sealed in my function by my testaments. It hath been but 2 hours towards my grave I am back.
O thou disassembling come, what will thou be when my hands of the middle upon thy face? And will not else thy grasp of the sword, but thy own ship shall be thine overthrown. Farewell, and take her, but direct thy feet, for thou and thy henceforth shall never meet.
No, my lord, noble lord, I do protest.
Oh, do not swear, hold little faith, that thou hast too much fear.
For the love of God, send a surgeon! What precedently? Oh my!
What's the matter?
He has broken my head across and given Sir Toby a bloody head as well. For the love of God, your help, I rather than 40 pounds I were at home.
Who has done this, Sir Andrew?
The Count's gentleman was Cesario. We took him for a coward, but he's the very devil incarnated.
My gentleman Cesario.
Odds lifelings, here he is. You broke my head for nothing. And that I did was not on to duty.
Why do you speak to me? I never hurt you.
If a bloody head be hurt, then you have hurt me. I think you said nothing for a bloody head. Here comes Sir Toby. Hail it. You shall hear him more.
Gentlemen, how is it with you? That's all one has hurt me. Bess, did thou see this surgeon's dog? He did not, Sir Toby. An hour gone, his eyes were set at 8 in the morning. He's a rogue. I hate a drunken rogue.
Away with them. Who hath made this happen to them?
I'll help you, Sir Toby, because we'll be dressing wounds together.
Get into bed. Let this skirt be looked to.
I'm sorry, madame. I've heard your opinion. But, had it been the brother in my blood, I would have done no less with wits and safety. You throw strange regard upon me, and I do perceive it hath offended me. Pardon me, sweetheart, even for the vows we made each other not so long ago.
One face, one voice, one habit, and two persons. An actual perspective this is and is not.
Antonio! Oh, my dear Antonio, how have the hours racked and tortured me since I was?
Sebastian, are you?
Fierce thou back, Antonio.
How have you made this decision of yourself? An apple of left from you is not more fitting than these two creatures.
Most wonderful.
Do I stand there? I never had a brother. Nor can there be that deity in my nature here and everywhere. I had a sister, whom the blind waves and surges of the power. Of charity, tell me, what kin are you to me? What countrymen? What name? What parent?
Of Mezzaline, such as Sebastian was my father, and my brother too. So he went suited to his watery tomb.
Were you a woman, and ever so after, I should my tears let fall upon thy cheek and say, thrice welcome, drowned, Viola.
My father had a hole upon his brow,
So had mine.
and died that day that Viola turned 13.
Oh, that day still livening my soul. The day he finished his mortal act. On the day that made my sister 13 years.
Oh, we should not embrace till each circumstance of time, place, and fortune do cohere and jump that I am Viola. And to prove so, I will take you to a captain's town, where lie my maiden's weeds, and who preserve me, so I may serve this gentleman.
So once, maybe you go to mistook it. Your betrothed will to obey it and its demands.
Be not amazed, be not amazed, right noble is his blood. If this be so, as the last things true, then I shall have shared in this most happy rest. Boys, thou hast said to me 1,000 times that never should love a woman like to me.
And I'll say it again. I love you.
Give me thy hand, and let me seize thee in thy woman's weed.
They lie in her house in the village. He shall enlarge him. Fetch Malvolio hither. And yet alas, now remember me. They say poor gentleman, he's much distracted. So distracted. A most distracting frenzy of mine own. From my remembrance, clearly banished his. A lesson, sirrah.
Truly, madam, hail Beelzebub at the stave's end, as a man in his case may do. Has here been a letter to you? I should have given it to you today morning, but as a madman's epistles are no gospel, it skills not much when they are delivered.
Open it and read it.
Look then and be well edified when the fool delivers the madman. By the Lord, madam!
How now art thou mad?
No, madam, I do but read madness, and as the ladyship will have it as it ought to be, you must allow.
Pretty, be the right wits.
As I do, madam. But to read his right wits is to read thus. Therefore, pretend my princess and give ear.
Read you, sirrah. By the Lord, madam, you wrong me, and the world shall know it. Though you have put me into darkness and given your drunken cousin rule over me, yet have I the benefit of my senses as well as observation. I have your own letter that induced me to the semblance I put on, with the which I doubt no but to do myself much right, or you much shame. Think of me as you please. I leave my duty a little unthought of and speak out of my injury. The man we use Mongolia.
Did you write this?
Aye, madam.
This thing is not much of a distraction.
See him deliver page. Bring him hither. My lord, so did you use the lines of Spurger got on, who think me as well as a sister and my wife? You are welcome at my house.
I will be most apt to accept your offer. Boys, your master puts you, and for your service done, and so far against that. Men like your sex, so far beneath this often tender blood. And since you called me master for so long, here is my hand. You shall from this time be your master's mistress.
A sister, you are she.
Be this the madman?
My lord, this same. How now, Malvolio?
Shut up! You have done me wrong! The Tory is wrong!
Have I, Malvolio? No!
Lady, pray you, pursue that letter. You must not now deny your own hands. Write from it if you can, and hand no praise, which they did not your skill nor your invention. You can say none of this. Well, granted then, tell me in the modesty of honor, why have you given me such clear lights of favor? Made me come smiling and cross garter to you. Put on yellow stockings and the brown gloves for Toby and the lighter people. And, acting upon this in obedient hope, why have you suffered me to be in prison, kept in a dark house? Whatever has been laid on, tell me why.
Alas! Malvolio is not the lady. I do confess, much like the character actor. But I have a question for Mariah's hand. And now I do think me. She, first for me that was mad, came into smiling, and in such forms which here presuppose upon me the letter. Prithee, be content. This present hath will surely pass upon me. But we would know no author of it. Thou shalt be both the plaintiff and the judge of thine own cause. Good madam, hear me speak. And let no quarrel nor brawl to contain the condition of this present hour which I have wondered at. Most freely I confess. Far beyond the children's sense device against Malvolio here. Upon his stubborn and unnotorious parts. I wrote the letter at Sir Toby's great importance, when his hands wore out he was married. How with a sportful malice was followed, and rather close, on laughter than revenge, and that the injuries be justly weighed and have on both sides. Alas, poor fool, how have they baffled thee?
What? Some are born great.
Mariah, and Sir Andrew. Olivia, Duke Orsino, and Viola.
Thank you.